Hello, my name is Krikor Mnatzaganian, and I teach mathematics at VSA. On my screen, you can see a picture of the old city of Jerusalem, where I was born and raised. The view that you see is taken from Mount Zion, and it overlooks the Armenian quarter of the old city of Jerusalem, where I grew up. At the bottom of the screen is Mount Zion, this whole area down here. And if you go through Zion Gate, which you can see at the bottom center of the picture, you will be facing the Armenian quarter. On the other side of that wall, you can clearly see the Armenian school, which is this building right here. That was where I started teaching mathematics almost 40 years ago. For several years, I taught different fields of mathematics at the Armenian school and one other school, while I attended the Hebrew University, which you can see at the top right of my screen here. I also highlighted my home in the picture. It was only 5 minutes from the Armenian school. To this day, I am still in touch with some of my first students. Some of them are still living in the Armenian quarter, not far from the Armenian school, and others are dispersed in multiple countries throughout the world. Having grown up in Israel, I was blessed to learn several languages. My mother tongue is Armenian. I'm also fluent in Hebrew and in Arabic. I learned English as a third language, and I can read and write Koine Greek and just barely get by with French. I moved to the States in 1990 and now live in Indiana with my family. I have 5 children. My first 2, James and Elizabeth, have their own families and have blessed me with 4 very precious grandsons. My youngest 3 children are still at home with me and my wife, Darlene. Olivia will be graduating high school in May 22. Brianna and Gabriel both attend VSA. And it was actually Brianna who was influential and the force behind me teaching again. I can truly say that it's been a blessing, and I'm very thankful for the opportunity to teach again, especially at a Christ-centric school. You know, the world has been going through so much change over the past 2 or 3 years. But in Christ, we have stability, we have peace, comfort, and joy. Jesus reminds me in Matthew 10:30 that the very hairs on my head are numbered. Well, I don't have many left, but even though I've lost my hair, I can be secure in Christ. He is the same yesterday, today, and forevermore. He will be my stability and my security and yours, no matter what we face in our lives. For me to live is Christ, and it is in Him and for His glory that I seek to live my days. May God richly bless you in Him.